Well, we are off today to tackle the trail system in the Weiser State Forest, just east of Halifax. Should be, I'm guessing today, maybe 15 to 18 miles of trails. So we got the Hopback out, and we'll check these trails out. There's a couple small black diamond sections. Most of it's blue trails, but yeah, this is the first start here on Luke's Trail. We're going to check it out. Probably go counterclockwise around this trail system for the most part. I have finally made a proper trail. I made it to a proper trail anyway. I'll check out this stone cabin trail. It's just a blue trail back here with supposedly a black diamond to go out and then a blue trail to come back. See if it's as advertised. Still on the stone cabin trail. This is a nice little connector. It's not difficult or anything. Just a cute ride through the woods. Oh, here we go. There's the rugged trail. It's supposed to be a blue trail. We'll take that on the way back. This is supposed to be a black diamond section. I'm already glad I have a little bit better meat in the back of this thing. These DHR2 should stick to this a whole lot better than the original rubber. Always worry about pedal strikes with this bike. It's the only downfall to this setup is the how low the crank and pedals are. Easy to do strikes. See what I mean? Pedal strikes. All right, still in this black diamond extension off the stone cabin trail. Some pretty gnarly rock gardens that are passable for sure. I would definitely recommend taking a few passes at it to get your lines down. There's a lot to choose from. I can still tell I don't have this rear derailleur 100%, but oh my god, this rubber is making a big difference for climbing. Oop. I hit the motor. Thankfully not hard. Now I think we're on the blue extension to go back, which is a good thing. Made it through our first small black diamond section. I try to keep this in the low power state as much as possible because it was quite the descent on the road to get to this section of trails here, and I'm sure I'm going to need quite a bit of that battery to get back up to the campsite. But this is certainly a nice return loop. This isn't even that hard of a climb, even if you weren't on an e-bike. Maybe a little slower, but very much a climbable grade. And it's very smooth. So, no worries there. Getting into the thick of it now, literally. I don't even know what some of these offshoot trails are. I'm hoping I'm on the right one. It looked like I was heading in the right direction. Certainly rocky, and I did not bring my knee pads. This is almost like a connector in between the hard sections that I'm seeing here on this black diamond. Just a couple like gnarly rock garden sections that are definitely passable. Just I would suggest a couple runs at it. But then these connectors are like a walk in the park, so don't expect black diamond the whole way through. I think this is just to find the rough stuff where applicable. Some mildly rocky sections. Trying to do too many things at once there. Another pedal strike. Boy, I could probably make this if I wasn't so scared of hitting my damn pedals in every freaking rock here. Just not made for this. Need a higher center of gravity. I think the Ibis would actually do better, since it does sit at least an inch or two higher off the ground. Oh, another rock garden section. Ooh, should have went to the left a little bit there. It's quite a bit of rock garden usage here. Full section, but damn, I just couldn't make it. I started, but so many loose rocks and boulders down here. Places to get your tires hung up in. I figured I'd wait till I see a passable section or a place I could at least start, like here maybe. Let's see how we do. This is the last hard section on this black diamond before we get to back on the blue trail. I'll try and slowly work my way down here. See where we're at. Yep, there's a stone cabin trail. Looks relatively smooth. Not sure about that very last part though. Couldn't get my footing fast enough. And of course my Strava is not recording the ride properly. Oh boy. Boy, somebody put some work into this one. Thank you for that. Nailed it. Definitely my kind of trails here though. Aside from some of those passable but very challenging rock gardens, it hasn't been a struggle to ride this forest at all. At least not so far, but I got plenty of trail left to discover. I was debating taking this trail because add a bit of time to my trip, but I thought, what the hell? And so far this has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. I am waiting for some tough climbs on the other side here. I think I'm coming around the last leg here, maybe a half to 7/10 of a mile of riding yet. Definitely some challenging rock gardens that you can't overestimate your abilities on, or you'll likely end up with a fractured forearm or leg or bloodied skull or something. Trying to carry enough speed, but not so fast that I can't bail if I need to. So far there's a lot of similarities to Shale, but this seems a bit more rideable than many of the trails at Shale. Not that I've ridden all of them, because there's a lot, but definitely my style of riding though. I'm enjoying this a lot. Well, we're now on the Hopback trail on the other side of the road. This shouldn't be too difficult. It's more of a climb than anything else, but it doesn't look to be a strenuous, difficult ride. Could be wrong, but this is just fun stuff here. Until you fall off. I apologize if my strap was in the way there the last few minutes of video, but I had to take a breather and forgot to snap the top strap in. It's all good though. It's another nice trail. Couple rock gardens, but nothing that's too challenging. You can blast right through it if you got enough speed. Kind of like that little tiny one there. I think we're coming out to the end of this one here shortly. There's the road. Okay, quick breather here. Clean the cobwebs off this camera. It's getting raw up in here. Made it through about 4 rock gardens. Definitely could have made this one, and I hit the wrong line and total stop. It's okay, I'm sure there will be more. Keep your pace up and your speed. And just might get through some of these. Wow. Yeah, if you can traverse this type of terrain, places like Moab are much easier, usually. There's some unique stuff to Moab that it's hard to find anywhere else, but if you can handle this kind of rough stuff, you're in good shape just about anywhere. Not everywhere, but some rough stuff. It's all about skip flagging those pedals and keeping that momentum. Oh boy. Oh. Waiting to get smacked in the face with that guy. Keep it going. Coming down to the end here a little bit before we jump back on some roads. Get back to the campsite. Just about finished with this section of the trail. Very happy to see this is a downhill section. Speeds things up a little bit. As long as these rock gardens don't get too rowdy. Holy shit. And maybe I did. All right, let's bring this first day of riding to an end. Here in about 2 or 3 miles. On this preserve line trail down the Shale run, and and then I'll hop back on the forest access road, get back to the campsite, and then try to regroup for tomorrow. Hopefully have some energy left. Seems to be the theme over the past dozen miles or so. A lot of overgrowth on the sides, but not as bad as I was expecting. This is an interesting little clearing area. On the last bit of trail now here with the Shale run. Clearing out the cobwebs and so much other debris. Cobwebs weren't bad on the way out, but definitely running into all kinds on the way back. Down to the last couple yards. Finish it strong. Nice downhill section. And voila! I should have taken the other side. Look at this. White Oak Road. Now time for the long ride back.